Hey boys and girls, welcome to Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day today and getting back in the swing of things is just like riding a bike and you're ready to go. So today we have an agenda for you for Tuesday, January 5th, and the learning target is about being able to read a current event and then answer some questions and learn some things about that current event. So today's topic is you read about in the question of the day, really kind of relates back to ELA before we took a break about how there were child labor issues when A Christmas Carol was created. And this is also still going on in today, present day. And why are we talking about it? Why is it in Scholastic right now? Why is it a current event right now? Well, what's highlighting this particularly right now is coronavirus. Because kids are not in school, there's this draw to have them go to work. So in the question of the day, I did kind of go over that with you a little bit, and I said, in school we complain, oh, I have to be here. It's just so boring. I hate this. Well, if you just really take an honest moment with yourself and you think, what would life be like if I didn't have school? Well, you're not going to be able to bum around all day, every day, 365 days a year. So what might happen? For some of these kids, unfortunately, you guys, they're going into a situation where they're having to work extremely hard. It's not like you babysitting a sibling or going to your cousin's house and babysitting for a little bit or stacking some wood at your uncle's house. This is severe child labor where they're working 10, 12 hours a day in unsafe conditions. And so I want you to think about that. You may even want to go back and adjust some of the questions or your answers for the question of the day, thinking about how you would feel if you actually couldn't be in school. So I know we joke about it, but wonder if your choices were to be in school or in this child labor situation, which is the truth for some of these children. So going back to the agenda for today, I just want to show you that next you're going to be reading an article about Scholastic. So you're watching this video now, then you're going to go on to the assignment. How do you get there? So this is how you get there. You're going to go to your Google Classroom. You're going to, you always come up in Stream, but Stream's never good. So go to Classwork. And in classwork, you go to your topic of something about Scholastic. My students say Junior Scholastic. Miss Richards, I'm not sure if hers is exactly Junior Scholastic or Scholastic, whatever it is, you'll be able to figure it out. You're smart kids. And click on that, get to that particular area, and you're going to see a new post, out of school, forced to work, or something close to that. Something posted recently for today's assignment about child labor. So I'm not sure exactly Miss Richards' title, but you'll be able to figure that out. So once you click on that, you're going to be brought to something that looks like this. And this is what we did before about that Plymouth activity. So you're familiar with this slide deck, as they call it, and you'll know how to navigate it. But a couple friendly reminders. To be able to type in the slide, you have to be in not presentation mode. So you are see that we are not in presentation mode right now. And I'm able to click in there and write my name. So name. Okay. If you want to click on something, you can be in presentation mode to do that. You can also click on it like this, wait for it to come up, and then click like this. So there are two ways to get to a link. You can click on it in non-presentation mode and click that way, or what I like to do is go into presentation mode, and now I can easily click using that handy dandy little finger that we can use to point with. So I'm just going to let this load, and then you can see that you can click on all of these things as well. So it's kind of your personal choice how you navigate around, but you have to do today is Tuesday. You will need to do slides 1 through 9. The directions around it are pretty self-explanatory. The first one is kind of like a pre-reading activity, getting you thinking. What are we talking about? You have to add some text. The second thing is watching a video. Slide 3 is to watch a video. It's only 4 minutes, pretty interesting. And you have to answer a little question right there. You can see there's some text. Slide 4 is about vocabulary. You need to know what you're reading when you're reading it. So learning some new words, which is always great. Then moving on to slide 5 is to actually read the article. When you click on it, it will take you to the article looking like this, and you can scroll this way, or we know sometimes it's nice to use presentation view and be able to page through it like this and zoom in and so forth. Completely up to you. After you read the article, there are some questions that get you thinking and understanding. Those are slides 6 through 9. That is what you are having to do today up to slide number 9. Now, some of you might be panicking. Oh my gosh, videos and reading and questions and vocabulary, too much for me. Maybe. That's okay. If you have to cut short maybe slides 8 and 9 and save those for Thursday, that's okay. Thursday we'll be picking this up and you'll be finishing slides 10 and 11 on Thursday. If that means you need to finish slides 8, 9, 10, and 11 on Thursday, that's okay too. Wednesday's going to be completely different. Don't work on this on Wednesday. No need. Thursday you'll finish this. So today is Tuesday. You'll work on slides hopefully 1 through 9, then finish up on Thursday, slides whatever you didn't already do, and then 10 and 11. That's when you'll submit this whole thing at once on Thursday, is submitting the whole entire project at once on Thursday in Google Classroom. So today you don't submit, you're going to continue to work on Thursday. Okay, so having said that, Thursday is just going ahead and choosing one of the tasks just like you did last time, and then doing your work for that right there, telling us what task number you decided on, and then going from there. Remember to put it in presentation mode. It's the easiest way to be able to click on these ideas and go from there. So your agenda, going back to the agenda, is just going to show us you're doing the question. You've already done that, I'm assuming. You're watching this directions video right now. Then you're going to complete slides 1 through 9. Hopefully, if you have to spill into Thursday, that's okay. And then finishing the reflection. The reflection today, guys, is continuing on about your code of law. So today is the super fun one where you get to demonstrate your security handshake that Miss Richards and I showed you on Monday. Whatever you choose to do, have someone take a picture of you doing it with someone in your family, one of your civilians in your family and in your civilization, doing a secret handshake so you can have a safe environment in your civilization. Okay, boys and girls, I think that wraps it up. I think that that's all we have for today. If you have any questions, remember you can always join us from 11 to 12 or 1 to 2, and we will be there to help you. Otherwise, you can send an email. But I think today's pretty cut and dry. We've done this type of thing before in Scholastic, and I think that you'll feel pretty good about it. And again, I know it's a little bit of a heavy topic, but we need to understand what's happening in the world so we can make changes and so we can be understanding of what we have and what we can be thankful for and how we can possibly help others moving forward. So have a great day, boys and girls. I am happy to help you at any time, and I will see you soon. Take care.